Hello everyone and welcome to the Scrappy Sisters. It's Katie here and I'm here today with a 12 by 12 layout for you. As per usual, it is a selfie of myself, and as per usual, we are still working on my 2013 album. So I think I'm into November now though, so I'm pretty much almost done. Most of my, believe it or not, 12 by 12 layouts in my 2013 album are all selfies. Clearly I was on a selfie craze that year. I didn't take as many selfies after 2013, so I don't know what that was. Anyway, I'm just mounting my photo on some vellum here. So I am using my homemade kit that my sister made for me and that we swapped with each other. So I made a kit for her, she made a kit for me. I'll link our sharing unboxing videos down below for that. But this is the kit that she made me. So I have, as you can see here, I have used some vellum that was from my stash, but I am layering the photo up on some of the cardstock that she gave me, just including some layers like I like to do. Off camera, I did make this background, so I did use just a little rose stencil and a bit of a ink dabber with some pink ink. It was either Tim Holtz Distress ink or a Memento teardrop ink. I honestly can't remember which. I made this background ages ago for a different layout and it just didn't work for that particular photo, so I've kept it on hand, and then I thought it would work really well for this one. So as you can see here, still layering up my photo and making use of lots of different papers that my sister gave me in the kits. So I thought I really liked the grey sort of spotty paper there with some of the pinks that I included, because you know, grey and pink go well together. So she included these two large floral embellishments in my homemade kit, and believe it or not, I actually have a piece of pattern paper that's from the same collection. So you can see here, I did pull that out of my stash because I just thought it would tie those big floral pieces to this layout if I included that. So I have pulled that out of my stash too, to include in this layout. I just think the greens from that, and obviously all the tones are the same because it's from the same collection, and I just think it did tie it all together nicely. So you can see here I'm just putting a floral piece sort of on the diagonal, and then this butterfly here my sister included in my homemade kit as one of my challenge items. So each of us had two challenge items that we needed to use in a layout, and these were just items that we picked for each other that we knew would be a challenge for that person to use. So she gave me that butterfly and also a set of rub-ons, and I have used them both, and I was very pleased with how the layouts turned out. I really loved this layout in the end. Actually, it's one of my favourite ones I've made so far with this homemade kit. So yeah, really pleased. So I'm just popping up those floral pieces, and I definitely will add the butterfly in there, but I do come back to my title first. So off camera, I decided my title was take a #selfie. And these are the thickers, the mistable ones, so you can spray them with mist and they show up a bit of a pattern. So I did use a pink mist on that. I did try it with a gold, but it just didn't show up at all. So the gold was a bit of a fail, but I went back in with the pink and it looked good. In fairness, what I found worked the best if you've got these at home, for me anyway, I didn't like spraying the mist straight onto them because they've kind of got a waxy texture, and for the bits that don't colour. And so what I actually did was I sprayed the mist onto a piece of plastic and then like rubbed the thicker into it. Anyway, that worked for me. Now you can see that I'm just popping that butterfly up on some foam dots. That was mainly because it was the only way I could think of to stick it down. So it is quite 3D on the page, but once I put it in the page protector, it actually sits flat really nicely. I was thinking about including a couple of those butterfly die cuts, but unfortunately, even though Jess did include them in a kit, they're not the right colours for this layout, so I did leave them off. So I have pretty much finished. I think I'm just thinking about what else I might want to include, and of course I want to include some Heidi Shine. So I'm just cleaning the workspace so I don't splatter all the other things around it, and I'm just going to put this on. So I cover the photo so that I don't get unsightly splatters on my face, and away I go. I also apologise for this narration. I know it might be a bit louder and a bit more like kind of not good quality sound. My computer has died and I'm currently on a laptop that doesn't have a great microphone. So I do plan on buying a microphone, but at this point I haven't done that yet. So just bear with me for the next few videos. I will fix the sound, but it's just going to take me a bit of time before I get myself a new computer again. So these things cost money, so I just thought I'd better not rush into it. Anyway, I'm just cleaning off my splatters and then I'll leave my layout there for you guys to have a look at. It's been great. I've loved making these videos for you guys. Thank you all so much for your support. Jess and I are just completely overwhelmed with how much support and how much, kindness and lovely comments have been left and likes on our videos. We're so thrilled. So we hope you have a lovely day and we will see you in our next video. All right, thanks everyone. Bye.